G'day folks, well I have a lot of news to share with you, so this is a very quick update video. So the very first bit of news is meet and greets. We had our very first 4xAdventures meet and greet in Sydney last weekend and it was a fantastic success. I was so thrilled by the turnout. There was a whole lot of people, had a whole lot of interesting cars, and we had a wonderful afternoon just chatting about our vehicles and our trips and tips and hints and all sorts of things that we've got in common. And it was, I think we all had a blast, and thank you so much to each and every one of you that came along. We had a lovely feed at the Archibald Hotel in Currajong Heights. And yeah, it was a really fantastic afternoon with like-minded people. I am absolutely floored by the turnout, so thank you so very much to each and every one of you. And for those people that said that they were going to make it and they couldn't make it for whatever reason, it was a very rainy day, that's quite all right. You missed out on a great afternoon. So this has got me thinking I should probably do more meet and greets. So I think I will do another meet and greet in Sydney at some future point. I don't know when, but I think I will do meet and greets in other states as well. So if you're in Victoria or Queensland or one of the other further states, if you're interested in catching up over a lunch and saying g'day, let me know. And when my travels take me to your part of the world, I will reach out and let you know, and we can organise a meet and greet. You'll have a fantastic time. I had a fantastic time. It is a really worthwhile thing to do. Now, talking about getting in contact with you directly, the best way for me to be able to contact you directly, for those that are interested in live events like meet and greet, is if you sign up to Patreon. Now that way I can contact you directly and advise you of the location, advise you if the time and date has changed. It could be foul weather, or I could be delayed for whatever reason. There could be a myriad of reasons why the event can't happen. So rather than hoping that nothing goes wrong at a chosen location and a chosen day, then I can communicate with you directly and let you know exactly when we're going to do the meet and greets and where they will be, etc. So Patreon is the place to do it. If you're interested in that, I can encourage you to sign up, and that way I don't have to make a video and publish it, and that's open to the whole world. I can just communicate with you directly and do these meet and greets. It is a really fun afternoon, and I'm really looking forward to having another one. Now, on the last meet and greet, I was talking to some subscribers of mine, and they happened to both mention the same scenario. Now, I'm trying to release a video about once a week, and they had noticed that they hadn't seen any new videos from me for a while. And when they went looking for 4xAdventures, they realised that they were no longer subscribed to my channel. And so they resubscribed and they got all the videos that they missed out on. But they both tell me that they did not unsubscribe. So YouTube has unsubscribed them from my channel for some strange reason. So I went and did some digging of my own. And although YouTube officially denies unsubscribing anyone from a channel, what can happen is YouTube do periodic cleanups, and they get rid of bots and fake accounts and stale accounts. And if you are identified as an inactive member, so in other words, if they don't see any activity from you, if you're not commenting on a video, if you're not liking a video, etc., if you're not engaging with videos, then they might inadvertently flag you as being a fake account and clear you off. So I certainly don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want that to happen either. So if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and make sure you click the notification bell. That tells YouTube that you are interested in my content, and you'll be notified when I release content, and my subscriber numbers will go up and the viewer numbers of the videos will go up as well. That's got two benefits, and the benefit of that is I can then go to a product manufacturer and I can say, I've got a large number of subscribers, I've got a large number of people interested in my videos, I'm interested in your product. Can I buy a product from you? Perhaps give me a discount, and perhaps you can offer a discount to my audience and I can pass that discount on to you, and I can do a real world review of your product. So I've got people, manufacturers of products, contacting me 2 or 3 every single day trying to give me free products, and I decline them all because I'm just not interested in the products that they are offering. The products that I have reviewed so far are products that I'm personally interested in. I have done my own research. I've gone out and I've selected the product, and I've said, laser lamps, I like your products, I want to do a review of your product. So I'm trying to develop a relationship with the manufacturers of products that I like, and I'm hoping that they can give me a discount that I can then pass on to you. So that's happened a number of times already, so you can go to 4xadventures.com.au and have a look at the shop, and you can get discounts on a whole range of products there. So that's because I've gone to these manufacturers of products and I've been able to negotiate a deal which I can then pass on to you. So getting actively involved with videos and subscribing and commenting and liking has got a big flow-on effect to everything, as has Patreon support. So if you're able to support $3 a month, if you can buy me a coffee once a month, $3, that's all I ask, $3, then that will have a massive benefit, because that will enable me to do the videos that I want to do. It'll enable me to bring the content that I want to you. And at some point, the day will come when I retire and I won't be able to afford to keep 4X Adventures running, because it is a very costly way of making a living, traveling around, doing trips, filming it for your enjoyment. The trips aren't holidays, the trips are work, and it is very costly and time-consuming and tiring exercise to do, but I love doing it. So if you're able to help the channel in a tiny little way, I highly encourage that. Now, onto some vehicle news. Now, the Troopy build. Now, the Troopy build has been progressing steadily in the background, but I've gotten to a point where it has stalled because I'm waiting on some products that I've ordered, and those products have been delayed for various reasons. There's one product in mind that was due in April, and then May, and then July, and now they're saying August. Now, I don't want a refund because I like that product and I want that product, so I have no choice, but I have to wait. At the end of July, I'm heading up to Queensland to do a major modification to the Troopy. So I will film that whole trip and the modification itself. So that is something to look forward to, and then it will be full steam ahead with Troopy modifications after that. With the FJ Cruiser, well, that is still very much our primary touring and camping vehicle. In fact, when this video comes out, we will be off camping somewhere and filming more content for you. So that will be in the FJ. So I am definitely producing content with both vehicles, but from my point of view, 4X Adventures is not so much about the specific vehicles, it's more about exploring and seeing this amazing country, and the vehicles are a way to get to your destination. But boy, do I love modifying them, boy do I love building the vehicles. It's a whole lot of fun. So one of the ideas I've had for a new series of videos is to interview you about your unique vehicle build. So if you have a vehicle build that you are super proud of, perhaps it's something that you've hand built from the ground up, or perhaps it's something that you've gone and cobbled together from various manufacturers, drawers and bar work and etc. But if you are super proud of your vehicle and you think it's a little bit unique, then let me know. If you're in Sydney, then let's get together. If you don't mind having a chat on camera, I would love to hear from you and I would love to see your vehicle. I've got 1 or 2 people in mind from the last meet and greet who have got really unique vehicles that I'm sure you will love, and I'm just trying to tee up some time with them. And that will hopefully be the start of a new series of videos from time to time highlighting unique custom vehicle builds. Doesn't matter what kind of vehicle it is, but I think it'll be very interesting for everybody. The other thing I've got going on is I've got some archive footage from about 2 years ago from a major trip. Now, 2 years is a long time before bringing that video series to you, and to this very day I have about 15 minutes worth of rough edit put together. And the reason I don't have more than that is this was a 3-week-long trip. The reason I don't have more than that is because everything that could possibly go wrong on that trip went wrong, including no audio, including bad camera work or failure of cameras or failure of equipment. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. So I have to try and wade through the bad footage and try and work out how best to edit that together to bring you hopefully a really, really interesting story of what happened on that trip. So that is slowly happening in the background as I'm doing other things, but that will hopefully come to fruition at some point this year. I don't know when, but that's something that I'm looking forward to because that was a really, really interesting trip for us. So the last thing I wanted to touch on is, yet again, Patreon support. The benefit is two-way communication. I can let you know of live events like meets and greets. The other live event that I'm thinking of doing is to put on an advanced screening of major trips. So rather than coming back from a major trip and then slowly releasing videos on YouTube each week of a 10-part series, for example, what I'm thinking of doing is coming back, editing the whole thing in one hit, and then having an advanced screening to my Patreon subscribers. And that way we can have a fun evening. We can go have a dinner at a pub somewhere or wherever we happen to find, maybe camping or something, get together, do an advanced screening of the whole series in one hit, and then I can break it up into small chunks and release it on YouTube from week to week. So if you're interested in something like that, a live event where we can have one-on-one time and kind of like an extended meet and greet where we just go and view the video and have a nice chat afterwards, and if it's camping we can have a campfire and all that sort of stuff, then signing up to Patreon is by definitely the best way of doing that. So I think that's all the news I've got for you. For those that do support the channel, thank you so very much. It is hugely appreciated. And for those, once again, who've turned out for the meet and greet, thank you so much. It means the world to me. And hopefully I shall see you next time on the next meet and greet. So until then, cheerio folks, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye. No? Don't like corrugations?
No, neither my car.
No. Spare parts, there's a car behind me. Let's go have a look.
Okay, go there.